But look at what I've inherited and what I've done.
If you succeed, I fail. If you get ahead, I fall behind. Maybe worst of all, if I hold you down, I lift myself up. Instead of embracing the bigger and broader view of America, if any one of us do well, we all do well. With the help of the CBC, we went big and we went bold, and yes, the result, yes, we are better off today than we were 4 years ago. We went big and we went bold, and yes, the result, yes, we are better off today than we were 4 years ago.
Let's take a closer look, shall we?
This is before, like right when the pandemic was striking. I mean, look, you had home loans at 3.5%. I mean, right? Car loans, 5.2%. Credit card interest rates, which are always terrible. Look at where they are today.
Together, we've delivered one of the most extraordinary 4 years of progress ever.
So how bad did things get? Like, do you have numbers for, because we talk so much about how, I just set it up a second ago, how expensive it is to go to the grocery store. We know gas prices are falling, which is great. So tell us about what we saw in the improvements.
I mean, when you look at the vibe session, people feeling terrible about the economy, this is why. You had housing inflation, 8%. Gas prices at the worst were up 41% over the past year. Food prices.
It's very expensive. It's getting out of control.
From milk to meat, eggs, and everything in between, grocery prices are high.
You can't afford it. You either pay your bills or you eat.
You can go and get 2 or 3 things and it'd be $100.
We have a toddler, and our groceries have gone from, maybe $100 a week to double that, if not more, on a weekly basis.
I want to see something happen. I want this to stop.
The average price for a gallon of gas across the nation right now is $3.24. It's $1.50 more for the state of California. As for Sacramento here in Midtown, we're seeing prices in the $5 range, and a lot of people are wondering why.
It's extraordinary. Pat yourselves on the back. Our message is working.
It's ridiculous. $5.29, that's way too much.
Double just in my lifetime.
It's too expensive.
I just can't do it anymore.
Even right now, we were like, okay, let's just spend our last $2 to get a little bit of gas, so that way my boyfriend gets to work later.
It's ridiculous.
That is called Bidenomics.
For decades, parents have complained about kids running short of money and having to move back home. Well, now, oh, how the turntables have turned. An increasing number of baby boomers apparently are moving in with their adult children to help make ends meet in most cases.
Won't that be fun?
Millions of Americans are simply being priced out of homeownership.
Yeah, I'm sure many of you feel this already. Take a look at this. The U.S. home price index is 47% higher than in early 2020. That's pushing the median sales price to about 5 times an average household income, which is just incredible. Meantime, rents are up 26% across the country since early 2020.
And yes, the result, yes, we are better off today than we were 4 years ago.
But we are not going back. We are not going back. We are not going back.
What a stupid son of a...
When we talk about bringing down prices and making life more affordable for people, what are 1 or 2 specific things you have in mind for that?
Well, I'll start with this. I grew up a middle-class kid.